for change spreading across the United States and around the world.
Think about a new beginning and a new tomorrow.
In Washington, D.C., for 8 minutes, 46 seconds, thousands of protesters lying down across the Black Lives Matter plaza in memory of George Floyd. In New York City, demonstrators swarm Times Square. NBC's Yasmin Vasugian is there.
All right, so I'm standing just below Times Square, below 42nd Street. Thousands of folks gathered here. The police are uptown of us, protesting peacefully here, demanding racial justice.
In Denver, protesters marched across the Capitol. In Austin, thousands cried, "No justice, no peace." In Green Bay, Wisconsin, demonstrators closing down a bridge.
Stand against racism.
And at the NASCAR Speedway, a moment of silence for racial justice. Today, anger at police brutality spread across the globe. Protests in Rome, Madrid, and Osaka, Japan. In Dortmund, Germany, soccer players take a knee. And in London, protesters gathered near the U.S. Embassy. NBC's Sarah Harmon is there talking to demonstrators.
We need to integrate and work as a community to dismantle the system and rebuild it.
This is new, shocking incidents involving police come to light, including this alarming video out of Fairfax, Virginia. It shows a police officer on Friday tasing an African-American man. Striking him in the head. The officer now faces 3 charges of assault. And in Alameda, California, another controversial takedown. Police released this video of an arrest in late May. After 4 officers responded to a call of a man dancing in the street. The incident now under investigation. But for protesters this weekend, investigations are not enough. Overnight in Seattle, flashbangs and pepper spray fired after police say several officers were injured by improvised explosives. And police dispersed protesters in Portland. In New York, protests interrupted when a car drove through a small crowd. The driver was later arrested to cheers. And in Richmond, Virginia, a Confederate statue pulled from its pedestal. Yet today near the White House, prayers amidst the protest. At St. John's Episcopal Church, site of a now infamous presidential photo op, people gathered for Sunday service. Protesters stood in solidarity, capping off a weekend full of symbolism for a nation perhaps forever changed.
Aaron joins us now from a protest in L.A. Aaron, what kind of police presence are you seeing there today?
Kate, we've seen a minimal police presence. In fact, the National Guard is expected to leave Los Angeles tonight. So far,